What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I am Accidental Grenade, and we are back for more bet button. There, we are back. We are gonna be. I don't even know what I clicked on there. I clicked on this thing. I think I clicked on like just an overlay, an old overlay that I had. We are four tabling at the moment. As you can see, the monster, the brawl PKO, the $10 satellite, and the $50 grant. We're also going to jump into some cubes. Sit and goes. I've got a $25 ticket. Let's get after that. And it's kicking off right away here. We got Jack 10 of hearts. Raise over the limp, they call. I think we can still jam here, but it's a little thin. Okay, we'll take it. I mean, we're not getting value. We're just pushing out draws that we don't want to hit on the river. When we make that bet, we don't want to be called for sure. We're not going to get called by worse. I don't think too often, at least. But it works, and we take the chip lead. Green and 9. Check. $4x pot. All right, fair enough. You want it that bad? You can have it. Not quite a call off. We would have jammed if it folded to us, but not going to call off with the Jack 9 suited. And raise here. Cool. Raise here with ace 5. Up is 8-8 ace. We're just going to call here. We're going to trap with the queens. The other player folds, though. Set of queens. Queens full. We got him. I got aces full here. They fold river. Back to the cubes and go. We got 10-7 offsuits. Try limping. They don't raise. Flop trip 10s. But the turn and they're gonna fold. Fold this one. Short stack jams into the other. Gets it through. King into 7. We'd call this jam for sure. King 7 versus 5-3. We're gonna chop it up with a flush on the board. We're all in here with ace 9 suited. Over a limp. She was living la vida loca. We get called here. Not thrilled by it, but it's ace-5. We're ahead. Hitting 4s and 5s. It's a 5. Moving on this one for a third bullet. Jamming here with the King 5 suited and the $25 cubed. King 5 versus Jack 3. To get heads up, we flop a flush. Easy game. Ace 10 for the win versus Jack Deuce. And we're all in here in the monster. As we win there, we spin 50. That's from a ticket. Ace King all in here. Flipping with queens. El Clasico. An ace or a king. Ace or a king. It's one of the other queens. All right, no love in the monster for us either. Is what it is. We went with the ace king. I think versus under the gun, you can sometimes flat, but at 20, I want to jam, I believe. Raise here, player jams for very little more. Obviously, we're not folding. Chopping almost always here. And this is no exception. Chop it up. Let's play another cube sit and go, and let's erase the monster here. Fold the 9-4 this time. I don't think you heard me. All right, this is our first paid $25 cube sit and go. The first one was a ticket. We did win it. We'll start our counter. We're at 1 out of the 5 we want to play tonight. Let's get some cash going. We want to try to get one of those juicy splash pots as soon as possible. I want the Goldie. We got room for... No, we only have room for 1 cash table at the moment. Leaving the slot 4 for the Benjamin. Raising here with King Queen. ISO. Jam deuces into king queen into kings down here. Cool. King queen versus 9s. We don't get there. We do get there on this one. We're gonna play a 4th bullet in this PKO. Actually, this was gonna be saved for the Benjamin, but for now we're gonna do uppercut PKO. We're 5 of 10 in this satellite. I don't know if I should be playing another bullet in here, but here we are. Nevertheless. Have I maxed out bullets here now? Is it 4 max? Re-entry is up to 4. No, I think I can do 5 total. Jam if folded too. You fold that jam. It's that simple, and that's what happens. We get it through. Jam again here. We're 3-betting here with King Queen. Ace Deuce versus King 10 here. Let's hold. It's a pretty good start. Nice. We got top pair good kicker here. Jam river. They have a 9. Really? They went runner, runner 9. All right, get me back in there. Ace 5 here versus 8 deuce. I was thin. We were trying to target like a worse queen, but yeah, they had Jack 9. Jack 9 makes sense. I mean, Jack 9 will call with the open ender on the flop, obviously. Just hoped they didn't have that particular hand. We're limping the kings here. They're gonna check back. Not really loving this. Check. You should check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Fuck me. I'll call. What do you got? Yeah, of course you have a 3. Why would I even make that call? Just because I had kings and I'm the guy who gets too attached to kings. Should not make that call. Everything they did screamed, I have a strong hand. Please don't go away. We got 10s here. Interesting. I call. I call. 9's full. Good God, they just always have it. Oh, this one. 9's full versus my 10's here. We hero. We're always wrong. Why hero? Stop doing that. Jamming here with ace 9 over a limp. They limp trap with ace 10. God damn it. Not a good start to the session of our chopportunities. Less chopportunities now. You're not chopping. Let's raise here after the limp with queen 3. Here we got jack 5 versus 9-8-0. Diamond 4. Diamond to work. We stay alive, but gonna be a tough road back. 7-3, the mighty 7-3. Do it for me, baby. We both have 7-3. I got a heart for your reroll. Cooler. Nice hand. Pair of 5's good. Pair of 5's with an ace kicker is good. 7-6 of diamonds versus 8-6 offsuit. That doesn't seem too great for us. Chop me? No. 8 kicker plays. GG. Play again. Got jacks here. Jacks versus ace 8 of spades. No ace. No 8. Alright, we'll get some chips back there. Back up into 13 of 18. Baby girl. I'm raising here the ace jack of hearts. I give him some rope here. Jammed sixes first hand of this sit and go cubed. We lost to pocket tens. Get back in there. So we're down 75. We won 50 so far on these tonight. So we're minus $25 net at the moment. Jack 10 here. It's a big bet or big raise. We flop top pair. It's a flush. I gotta stop. I'm just blasting right now, man. I'm just blasting in times when people will only call me with better. I think that's only getting called by a hand like that. All right, undercard gut shot and flush draw here. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Got aces here. Come to battle, bring a shotgun. Shoot to kill. Get down. Get out. Just see. Raising here with ace 10 of diamonds. Ace 7 here. All in at risk here with ace 10, not looking great. Ten, no good. One more in that one. Well, we'll raise here. Pretty good flop in the grand here. Sad. Very sad. So you get no action on that board. And we got trip sevens here. No action there either. Also sad. See bet here in the satellite with Queen Jack. Cool. Sunday came and crushed me again. Anyone. I walked through Bedford style alone, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. I may not to drive, but I made it home alive. You said that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right. Ace deuce here. Don't you dirty till you smile. I said, take me as I am. Be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Work out the grip. Oh, baby. All I know, you may be right. Ace two of clubs here. That's a beautiful card. Yes, it is. Nice. Make the nut flush. We get paid by ace five, which rivered two pair. Two pair, no good on the four to the straight. Three to the flush board, my friend. No good. Flop the set of deuces here. Need good song ideas to listen to when I play. Can you get a hold of Nio and ask him for something? We barrel with the deuces. Both players fold. Three betting here with ace jack. Oh, this is so close. The satellite will call, I guess. Fives versus ace seven. We flip. Hold, please. Let's go. Let's bet the turn here. Gather for the feast. Habit with their stealing knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Damn it, I didn't want this to happen. Got shot and flush draw. Hit it! Damn it. You are lucky, sir. I don't know what hand you have that wants to just slam it in on king, kern, ace, river without hesitation. I guess you flopped a set or two pair, but like that's crazy. That you were just like, yes, yes. Like maybe they had king, queen. Raise pre here with 4-3. We're gonna take it down post flop. Here we see Jack 7 trying to go after the queens. Queens are gonna double there. Let's raise pocket eights here. Limper folds. This player calls. Flop is 5, queen 5. King on the turn. Jack on the river. Well, I give 9-8. All right, fair enough. I suppose. Let's just flat here with ace 6. They min raised. Flop is king 7-6. Check it back for now. We'll fold to the instant large bet on the turn. Raise here with Jack 5-0. Fold, I guess. Such that we're gonna have 3 bets. Let's pick this one. 3-bet bluffs, I mean. And it works. We're gonna bluff here with pretty much the nut low. Take that one down as well. Won't be coming back. Fool, if you think it's over. I always cry with pain. A fool if you think it's over. Gotta fold the 8-3 here. Eight, 9, I'm all in. I've got 8-10. No! No! Alright, I'll have to play the other two when we get back. But those have not gone too great so far. We'll play more when we get back from break. We're in for 75, out for 50, I think. I think I only played 3 of those, right? Hold on, let me look. Statements. Transaction history. Poker buy-in 25. Poker buy-in 25. Poker buy-in 25. Yeah, we're in for 3 of those so far tonight. Right? Yeah. Over. Everybody wants a chance at the bounty here. I considered chipping in my 8.3 actually. One big blind into 26 with bounties, the bounty at risk here. Why did they do this? Like, why does this happen? It's so funny. Calls with the ace deuce. 10-9 hearts is a great spot here. 2 bounty knockout. Get a few more hands in here. Hopefully one of them being a double up. We'll try this one. Ace 7, I'm all in. I just ask that you not have better than me here. Try swing real wide, right? Fuck. Need an ace. Yikes. Need a spade, a spade, a spade. Yes, let's go. We're back, baby. What a runner after they flop a set. Wunderbar. If we covered, maybe, but we only covered this player, so it's unlikely that they're gonna get all the chips in. I thought this was a jam for a second, and I almost made a horrible mistake here. They're opening to 8.5. Queen 8 here, it's a limped pot. We'll call pot. Okay, bet the turn just to try to figure out like what this guy's all about. When he sticks it in our eye, he just they're screaming the strength of their hand, and we don't need to keep going anymore. All right, we're gonna fold this because I'm gonna sit out for the breaks in the MTTs. 7-6 of spades. God, I mean, we got to come in with these pot odds, but it's gonna decimate our already short stack if we don't win this hand, and we're unlikely to, and pretty much guaranteed not to now on Jack 9-9. We are gonna take this break, folks. When we come back, we'll be jumping into the Benjamin. Actually, let me get a slot ready for that because we're gonna put that there. So we're gonna put this here. And we'll actually leave the cash game for now. We'll come back to more cash games later because we're going to play our other 2 cubes and goes. All right, folks. I'm taking the break. I'll be right back. See you soon. What up, people? We're back. That's right, it's me. We're back. Let's get in another cube, sit and go if they're running. Disneyland. Doo -doop, doo -doop, dip. 8 of 16 in the satellite. 2 tickets, 4 places paid. Children of the little mind. Rock and roll like all it was, I can't take it anymore. Got a fold there in the satellite. We'll fold here in the PKO as well. 10 to suited. Fold again here. And the Benjamin kicking off here. All right, our fourth cube sit and go, fourth paid cube sit and go, fifth total of the night. We'll raise here. And we'll raise fold. Here we'll be all in. Call here with threes versus king, queen, we flip. Hold. Hold. Nice. Ace, king versus queen, jack here. We're called at risk. Flop a king, fading tens. All right, two pair it is for us. Raise here with ace six of spades. We get it through in the grant. Back to the cube. Ace seven will jam. Up against ace five. We got a slight advantage here. Chop it up. Ace 10 will stack off. I call both if you jam. I call you for sure. Ace 10 versus ace 9. They flop two pair. They river, or they turn a boat. Cool, 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 cool. Case ace would have saved us, I guess. Or it would have chopped, really. Not so much saved us. Bet the turn and we'll take it down. His name is Marshall. You wouldn't want me anywhere else. Jamming here with ace queen over a limp in the satellite. Like Batman brought his own Robin. No God, Saddam's got his own Laden with his ace queen. Gets through. Dorm room doors off the hinges. Oranges, peach bears, plums, oranges. Inches away from you, dear, fear none. Hip hop is in a state of 911 soap. Raising pocket kings here. Jamming here. And we'll jam here as well. King 8 versus ace queen. We got live cards. They turn a queen. We flop an 8. Ouch. Kings here versus jacks. We win that one. I'm feeling you have a 4 here, huh? No! Let's go. Ace 10 here. All the chips are going in faux show. Ace 10 versus jack 5. Fold. No! They limp trapped. King 9 suited. Queens versus King 9 of diamonds. Woo! Whew! Whew! Alright, our last cubes didn't go. We have lost 4 of 4 of our paid ones. We won 50 on the ticket, so we're in for 125 as of this bullet here. It's currently only out for 50, so down 75 on these, but anything could happen in this last one. Let's win it. We ain't fucking around here, yo Dre. Can I get a hell? We raised here, we'll be folding. Let's raise here with ace queen suited. Raise ace queen of hearts here. This is our ace queen suited versus 4 deuce. Got him. Nah. Nah. Ace deuce here, we called a raise. We'll call a flop bet as well. Check raise jamming here. Oh my god, they flopped 2 pair. They did not want me to win these cubes and goes tonight. Holy. No glitch, no nothing. Alright, so we will be down 75 on those. We'll get a ticket tomorrow, so we'll really be down like 50 because we'll get a $25 ticket. Keep parlaying that forward, but pretty rough. Pretty rough. Who was it was saying numbers lie. If you're out there, they turned my run bad back on in the cubes and goes. That was just a setup. That was just a setup. Flop 2 pair. We turn 2 pair. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Ace queen here. Alright, let's get a cash game table back up, I think. Yeah. Alright, ace queen, ace queen. We chop most of the time. And we're gonna chop this time. Oh my god, could I type? Please. Just somehow we get an upgrade from the ace queen. Flipping with 10s. Ace or king out there on the river. They make it straight. That's okay. Knocks us down. We would have had a hammer lock on the satellite if we win that pot, but now we got to fight again a little bit. Somehow we win here with a jack kicker. What'd you limp? 3 deuce spades. From hijack? From button? From button. Alright, we'll call here. Ace jack versus king 8. 2/3 chance to win this pot, fading 10s and kings. We're good for that one. Back into the chip lead here in the satellite. Not sure what that was all about, but we'll take it. Jamming here. Merry music, man. A tiny dancer in my hand. Let's raise here. Limper limp calls in this case. Flop is deuce 5 deuce. Interesting. Interesting. That's too much. I thought about jamming. We blocked the king of hearts, but like they're gonna lead. Some of the things they're gonna lead are gonna be their flush draws. So I think a lot of times we just jam right into the flush. Ace high flush, suited connectors flush type deal. Jam still might be good sometimes though. Depends on the opponent. Depends on how the action went. I think I wish we had maybe bet turn and then jammed river. We have a better case for a big flush if we bet turn and then jam river rather than if we just rip it on river. Ace jack up against the 7-4. The ace jack is at risk, but it's gonna double. All right, we've got the chip lead. 4 places paid. We want one of the $200 tickets here. Pick up another ace king here. Get a walk in the Benjamin. Ace king here. We're not folding. Ace king versus ace 9. And they river a 9. Ugh, come on. Cold 4 bet here in the Benjamin. Kings versus ace 10 of diamonds. We got him. Let's go. Called flop here. We called turn as well with 9-4. And we'll see if we can finish the job here with Ace Jack. ISO. Ace Jack versus Queen 7. They got clubs and 5s and queens and 7s. It's a lot of outs. Yeah, they find one. Okay. We double them up. That's all right. Two pair here. We raised here with a king queen. We're gonna check on this flop. Got a gut shot now. Full fold. Bet flop here, the Jack 7. Bet river here with trip aces. Nice. Called by king queen. All right, folks, all in here with pocket eights. We're getting it through. Let's see. Flop here with king jack. We'll flat. Flop top pair, good kicker. We call up against jack 10. Hold. No, no, no. Come on now. Come on now. Just iced me so fast, dude. 3 bullets gone in that guy. 3 bullets? I think 3 bullets in that $10 satellite. We lost a couple of nasty flips. Lost an ace king to ace 9, and then lost a fucking king jack to jack 10 on a jack 5 deuce flop. Just rip the 10 right off. Like that, you're lonely, lonely like me. I could be lonely with you. Something sweet. They fold, sadly. We had aces there. I thought about checking. I don't really love the idea of just like letting the flop roll off there. Got a flush here. They fold river. Three bet here. Listen, you tell no one about that, okay? You will not clip that. You will tell no one. This deep, I just don't think. I think people don't have like big bluffs. I mean, I think it could be definitely some queen queen. I don't really know that they're doing that with a whole lot worse. And queen queen. Four bets are very few and far between on this platform. This player's been very tight overall. Small sample size, but still. First class up in the sky. First class. It's bet turn here with queen nine. Take down a cash game pot. Ace king rivers the flush to knock out the pocket tens in the grant. We're in the money here, which is worth $7.23. We're in this one total for like 40, I think. So we're gonna need a lot more than that to recoup our investment in the $10 brawl PKO. But hopefully it's a start on the way there. Raise ace king of spades. Everybody folds. I mean, if no ISO comes in, we'll put in that 5 deuce. Oh, I already clicked fold. I'm a fool, but it doesn't matter. We should fold to the four big blinds anyway, I think. King 6 tries to take out the ace 7 and ace jack. Spade 9 or ace would do it. Instead, ace jack wins and gets the knockout. Let's raise here with pocket sixes. See bet and take it down on Jack 7-4. Don't lead, don't lead, don't lead, don't lead, don't lead. Thank you. Inverted suits we have to call, but the jack of clubs will fold. My own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Another cash game table? Maybe. Yeah. Let's do it. Well, good start. Not a very good start. As they fold to our ace-ace. You woken up the demon. Yay! Ooh, hello. Maybe we should check. Let them bet thin value. Let them bluff a little. But I didn't. Ace 9 versus Ace King. The Ace King of diamonds at risk, but has it locked up on the turn. Let's get this $6.25 bounty, shall we? Not on this hand, we shan't. Especially since it didn't jam. 10 of 11 here. Raising here with King Jack of diamonds. I think we just jam here. Too dicey if we just try to flat. I'm all in. Queens versus ace king suited. Us at risk for our bounty, and a king comes on the flop. They are crushing us tonight. They are crushing us tonight. 10th for 883. So we were in this one for, I think, yeah, 4 bullets. And got no bounties on any other ones. 883 on that one. So lost $32, $31.17 on that one. Woo! On the seduction line. What have I got? Sit back down for a bit. People, it is supposed to snow like maybe up to like 2 feet here. The forecasts are all over the place. So it's sort of like a I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing, but we might get heaps of snow this weekend. Ace Queen gets there against the 7s on the turn here and gets a knockout. King 7 versus Jack 10. Oh, what a turn card. And a river guard. Goodbye to the King 7. All right, Brawl PKO is Dunzo. Let's pre-register the title fight PKO. Dropping into disturb, telling me to fuck off and die. I mean, they're telling everyone. It's not directed necessarily, right? I wouldn't take it personally. They just want all of their listeners to fuck off and die. Sure, does that apply to you, but only in the most general sense. We've been getting smacked around tonight so far, folks. For sure, for sure. Cash games are going okay. Maybe we'll play another cash game while we wait for the... Yeah, we'll fire up another cash game table yet while we wait for the title fight PKO. Yet another cash game table coming in. 3 tabling cash. Look at the boy go. We 3-bet that one. Take it down. This is a limped pot. Fold it. I just want to hit one of these big splashes. Caught the mute prior to the sneeze like a pro. A little splash, a mini splash pot, one big blind added. I'll hold though. Let's raise here with Queen Jack of Hearts over the raise from our opponent. Will possess you unless you change that number on your die. Good God. Call the cold four, and we absolutely whiff the flop. So we're gonna fold post. I don't know if we should call cold four with Queen Jack of Hearts, but it feels like it should be in the mix potentially. Maybe we shouldn't call anything that's not like a super premium on this website, but so the second time we saw like I 4-bet in general, both when we were involved in the hand. Not sure if I'm being exploited or if they just like the simplest explanation is they just had it a couple times. Like that happens quite a bit, and you start seeing patterns when there's not really a pattern. Just say we're strong as fuck. Could be one of them bluff, one of them was value. Could be targeted. Could be that they're a bit more aggro than most. Bless you anyway. Hey, you're not allowed to bless me if you didn't. If a sneeze happens on stream and no one heard it, it didn't happen. Okay. It didn't make a sound, so you can't bless me. That's against the law. It's 3-bet here with 8-7 of spades in the cash game. Hey, call. Flop is 10-6-5. Bink. Paid there. Queens all in here in the Grant. Maybe queens could be a not all in raise, but just went for it. We 3-bet here with ace king. Player calls behind. Flop is king deuce 5. Gonna check out of position. Sorry, what? A check call. Sure what you're doing, but we're gonna put in some real chips. Here we raise and take with pocket fives in the Grant. Whoops, meant to make it 3 big blinds. Somehow I scrolled to 2 instead of 3. My bad. It's 3-bet here. Bet they call. Barrel they call. 10 on the river. We beat 5s and 4s. We don't beat ace queen. I was hammering diamonds, but 10 will check. Three betting here with ace queen suited. Raise fold. Stop. And three betting here with jack nine of diamonds. Player raise folds. This player calls behind. Let's check call here. They're gonna like jam here, right? They're gonna like jam. They're gonna bet one big blind. Never mind. It's the opposite of jamming. Fucking the queen jack ran a bluff. Start our bluff at least. All right, we're gonna bluff. Cool. Thanks for the pot. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. How are we doing up here? 22 of 28 with 11 minutes left in registration here. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Flop the flush here. Dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Fold. Fold. Both of you fold. Never mind. Goodbye. $25 of 27. Come on. How many are paid as of right now? 7 places paid. Lines are going up. Cost of living's high and going up, chat. Didn't mean to call you that. Raised free here with this. At the turn. Ace 8 is good. You fold that jam. All right, we're all in here in the grant, folks. 10-9 of hearts, we jam. We get it through. Here we raise ace 10. Here we win with ace 9 suited. That's wonderful. I don't really want to bluff runner hearts. 10s. Wow, nice hand. Nice hand, I guess. The McMolly Mall. We cover 2 players here, this limper and this limper, so we're gonna jam our pocket 5s. Ooh, did not really want this. Didn't want this smoke, but it's king 4. Let's just hold for 70%. Come on. They wouldn't keep doing me dirty. Let's go. Three betting here with 7-6 suited. Get that one through. Pocket 8s now. Biggie small speak. Carrots, my baby girl, yeah. Here's pocket 8, small blind calls. Flop is queen, deuce, 5. C-bet takes it down in the Benji. We call flop here. We'll fold turn and sit out the cash games. After this hand, we flop top pair. All right, folks, we'll be right back. We're back. We will have to drop one of these cash game tables. I dropped this one for the upcoming $50 title fight. Let's just leave it now. We'll put that here. I don't like it over 3x. I don't think we have fold equity, but I do think we jam here. Unless this player raises, then we just leave. But could be our doom spelled out here in the $50 grant. We're gonna be all in. Ace 3. Snap calls us. Get there. Now hold. Hold, please. No heart. No. On. I can't, like, the ace 3 snapping too. So crazy, dude. Kings here. Well, we got room for that cash game table to come back. Sorry, I didn't mean to hide the kings with the cash game table. Rewriting the pocket kings here. I hate to call 3 bets. Uppercut PKO, Jack 4 suited versus the Jack 10, runner flush after the 10 high flop. Okay, in a bounty tournament, I think we gotta go for this. 2 bounties, just the chance that we can get there. It opens it up to all these players, though, too. This is pretty sick. Let's do it. I'm game. What do you think, Ronald? What do you got? Ronald also has ace jacks. We're chopping for this side even. How about a jack anyway? Just give me the jack anyway. Queen kicker plays for the majority. That hurts, but like, I mean, in a bounty tournament, man, if they ever have worse, like we're even so good, I don't know. King 4, fuck you. Raised pre-flop here. Caller and a caller. Six four suited, we limp, they raise. We've got the gut shot and flush draw. All in here in the uppercut with ace 5 after a limp. You trap me? flip folds. And the land is dark. All in here. I love that. Flipping with fours at least. Let's win a flip. Hold. No hearts. Don't do hearts to me again. Oh, whew. You're in the Benjamin. We flopped a set. Beautiful words. Tumble and fall. Oh my god. Check. Check's good. Okay. We'll take it. I don't know if ace 3 calls again anyway, so just thankfully check river. Set of sixes is good. They're all in here. Raising here in the cash game with pocket tens. Speaking of pocket tens, nines went for the huge bet here, but run into pocket tens, but they flop a set. Wow. Tens can't get there. Our tens just raise and take here. Pretty brutal one for 10-10 in the uppercut. Very next day. 6-3. Second hand store. Out of position in this cash game. We'll check the ace 8 of diamonds. Check again, I think. We'll beat all the king, jack, king, queen, queen, jack type hands right now on this river. Turns out that's probably what they had. Ace 6. We beat that one too. Jack, deuce of clubs, we call. Jukebox hero, stars in his eyes. Now come alive tonight. Raise here, they min click it. We flop an open ender. All right. Relax. Your pot. Be a jukebox hero. So we got the 10-8 suited. We'll see about the 10-8. Take it down. A jukebox hero. Jukebox hero. King 3 here. Typical c-bet, I'll call one. We call. Your point of view is medieval. Check's good. 8s are good. Please don't stay in. Should have bluffed. Fuck you very, very much. So please don't stay in touch. Jacks. Hey, thank you for the good lucks, Tom. We're gonna walk with Jacks. No thank you for the good lucks, Tom. I guess we won the pot. When the cash game tables, the title doesn't show up. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. We'll fix. There we are. Big population mistakes PKO for PLO and pots at every chance they get. Honestly, probably not that egregious of a mistake, right? I don't play big pots and PKOs. Better than playing too passively in a PKO, right? Kings here, we raise. This table is a snooze fest. Nobody playing any hands. They're so not playing hands that I'm tempted to open 6. I think opening 7-6-0 is a little bit too far, but I think we should open wider, is what I'm saying. The fact that I'm thinking about it just speaks to how tight and passive this table is. We're gonna win here with Queen High. Oh, we lost to a better Queen High. I knew they didn't have anything significant. For 65 hands, this guy finally raised. Check raise here. Never mind. Bet turn now. Do. Fuck you. Do. Fuck you. Ace queen and ace queen here in the uppercut. They're gonna chop it up. Raising here with 8-6 of diamonds, folding the 8 deuce in the uppercut. Splash pot time, just a mini one. So it's not going to change our behavior too much here. We'll fold the queen 9-0. Fold here. Up on me screaming. Raise and take here in the Benjamin with the ace-5 of clubs. Three bet the 8s. And run screaming from this player. Nope. Hopped onto one of your cash tables to inspire some action. Good luck. This you here, maybe. It's 3-bet here with the ace king of spades. Patrol. Hey, like me now. My piggy's value 300,000. Let's drink you the wonder, please. Ludicrous fill cups like double D's. All right, let's run it. Sure. In a PKO, let's fucking do it. Let's run it. What do you got? Okay. They 4-bet, we jam. They are out of there. We'll pick up a nice pot there with ace king. No problem. Raise here, 3-betting Jack 10 suited, and they fold. Ace 6 here, yuck. Another 6, another Jack. We have 2 pair. That's gonna be enough to get me to fold. Aces. Hello? When they say I lost my only friend. Win that one on the flop with the ace-ace. Third of 14 here, but it doesn't really matter until we start getting striking distance of bounties. Everybody's very, very deep still here. Nothing is forever. It's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella put it all together. We can drive it home with one headlight. Oh, ace queen gets all in against queen 8 on this board, and they turn an 8. So brutal. Game has no mercy. 13 of 17 here. We cover 2 players at this table. We'd love to get after a bounty. Can't find our way towards them so far in this one. Did we get any bounties? None, right? Zero in the bounty department. Here we see ace 3 suited in the Benjamin going after the jack 10. Got him. I'll double through him anyway. Nothing is forever. Got to be something better than in the middle. Raise jack 10 here. Flop is queen, queen 8. See bet out of position. Bet out a bunch of like ace X garbage here. They call. Block a lot of stuff I want them to call with, to be honest. I don't really like barreling this hand for that reason. The 10, the jack, spade. I've reduced their combos that we want them to have there by quite a bit. Raising here with ace 5. Raise here with ace 6 offsuit. Bet here, that'll get rid of a lot of the middle pocket pairs on a king jack X board, I feel. And then we kind of give up after that. Yeah, we just give up now. Ace king here. You 3-bet and they fold. Eight of 41 in the Benji. It's gonna be like look like a sizing tail. I clicked one too many times here. Like a 3.5. I think this is numbers lie and they call, but I'm not sure. Ace 10 of diamonds here. That is quite a river card. Lucky me. Let's see if we can get some action here on our river. Yeah, we do. Says cooler. That is a cooler. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They turned a full house. We rivered a better one. With the pockets. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think he maybe meant cooler for me too, possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe he knew. Maybe he thought I had king queen. Whew, what a pot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Raise here. This table's very different. They hate to fold pre. They hate to fold pre. 52, 60. Very different table over here. God, big God, God. Raising here with ace 10. Wheel rolls out on the board. Cool, cool, cool. Of course you have it. They bet all the time there, I think. So like, it just sucks that they have it. We could have lost more there because they could have bet turn, or we could have bet turn. And then we have a really tough one on the river. I don't think we can fold anything on river. Like, there's just too many times they try to bet us off the chop. But Maybe players don't do it enough. We got ace queen here on ace 9-4 rainbow. Very underrepresented ace queen here. I think we check call again. Wary of the sets, wary of the ace 9 suited that our opponent could have. Trying to get value out of ace jack, ace 10 here. Yeah. Just don't think you turn like your weak ace 6 into a bluff and stuff like that. So we're gonna bet and then fold. Let's raise here. Here we got a four-way pot. It's a family affair. Down here it went like raise, call, call, click, 3-bet, call, call, call. Ace jack suited, we 3-bet. Georgia calls. Calls again. This is a good SPR, I think, to do this and set up a jam on river. It's a nice hand. Thank you, thank you. Raise ace 9 here. Obviously c-betting the ace high board here. I think we could c-bet large too, actually. When we c-bet small and they call, I don't love this turn card really. I think we're ahead of enough ace X still that I still want to bet. And we're planning to check back river. We're certainly not going to call a bet on this river. We're going to check. No, you had us the whole way, so. Nice hand. Nice hand. Yeah, bet on turn is thin for sure. I think. Not super thin though. Maybe we can get called by worse again. Let's raise here with ace 10. Get a throat. Get rid of Bowie. Player all in here. We can't hunt the bounty. We have king 3-0. 20 big blinds gets shipped into the middle. Just a call, not an ISO from Zyla. Triple up chance for Nathan Z. Yep. As this player does go for the ISO, has ace-9, and Nathan has aces. Fading hearts and sevens. Lot outs all of a sudden. Oh my god. They got him. Cracked the aces with the ace-9 of hearts. Ugly. That is ugly. Thank God I joined cash. Oof. Sorry. That was a rough one. Obviously, absolutely nothing you can do there. I could have easily been on the other side of that. That was a disgusting hand. Hit the 2-outer on you. First you hit the 2-outer on me, then I hit the 2-outer on you. Ace king clubs here. Elephant in the room. Aces here versus ace 10 of spades and 9-10. Ace 10 of spades. Runner. Wow, the game is ugly tonight, man. Like, look at this. We just saw aces get cracked twice in a row. In like nasty fashion too. Both of those were runner flushes. We're on the bubble here in the uppercut PKO. Still no bounties. I have a straight. Do you have a straight? You have an 8? Hopefully you have an 8. Come on, man. Give me. I had one chance at a bounty. Come on. Maybe we should check. But like, felt like they could see that as a bluff. We don't bet turn. Might be guilty of scaring the hose. Raising here with pocket twos. Friend of stream defense. We'll see bet. Thankful to take it down with the mighty ducks. Waiting for hand to play it out the other table. As we sit here, 10 of 12. Raise ace 3 and take. Down here in this cash game table where we haven't made much headway yet, we're going to raise the pocket fives. Everybody folds. Back to this one, raising here. We'll raise fold that one. Here we'll call a 2 big blind raise. They just clicked it. Middle pair. Backdoor straight draw. Call again. Middle pair and a gut shot. And check call river. Ace 5. Not giving us anything, so. Let's raise here with 8-7 of clubs. Both blinds call. Flop is king, jack, ace. We're gonna check this flop. Versus small and big blind, I think. I'm just gonna give up here. Queen of clubs. We did pick up a flush draw, but any 10 is way ahead of us. And potential of being flush or flushed even here. Get our club. Everyone at this cash table is a massive nit. Holy moly. Dude, I told you. It's just like you and me battling out pots occasionally. Everybody else just folds all the time. We'll 3-bet at that massive nit table here with the pocket tens. Take down another one. Won't always love whatever I have. And my regrets. A6, we see bet and take down there. Here we've got queens. We 3-bet the pre-flop. Start of the check. I think we gotta call this. Nice river. Sucks if they have ace queen, of course. Sorry, Jack 5. You lose, sir. We've locked up 1860 here as we fold the 10-4 for ITM in the uppercut PKO, but no bounties. Very few chips, sadly. We just struggled in this one. Could get this bounty. We cover a player to our left, funny enough. And funny enough, too, we break even if that player goes out. We would break even though this PKO performance has been miserable. We would make a cool 91 cents. Player is all in. They raised here, they're gonna pot flop. We got top pair. Call again. Call again. What do you got? Of course, of course, of course. Just never fucking do what I do, chat. Never fucking do what I do. They have no bluffs. They have none. You're ridiculous to think otherwise, and I'm being ridiculous to call like they have otherwise ever, 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 ever. Now that said, we will 3-bet here. And c-bet and win, thankfully. We raise here, we're getting 3-bet by the button. Just fold. GTO land button shouldn't 3-bet the undergun player very much. Should be a very tight range. Now, whether this player has a very tight range, I don't know, but we are still going to fold. 8 of 8, we have locked up that cool $20.91 for 91 cents profit here. We are the shortest stack, as you can see here at the final table of the Uppercut PKO. It's flat here with ace-3 of diamonds. Call with the ace-3 of diamonds. Check the turn. We chop with other aces now. I have the most 7s. Try to bet off a better ace here. Like a better ace that would be chopping with us. It works. We're betting here with the jacks. I mean, I don't know if they had an ace, but I mean, we won the pot is what I mean when I say it works. We 3-bet those jacks, we win. We 3-bet these jacks, we get 4 bets to a huge amount. We're gonna fold. They're all in here with ace queen, doubles through the 10-9. Now we are by far the shortest. This is aces, of course. King, queen, jacks. Jacks no good. Good fold me. Raising king, queen in the Benjamin. But min clicks it. We are going to fold. aggressive with the min clicking. I think King Queen just has a lot of bad reverse implied odds. King Queen O. It's cowardice, very nitty to fold to the min raise, but that's how we chose to play it. And we'll fold to the 3-bet here with 10-7 of clubs. Still 35 minutes of registration left, and the Benjamin has already smashed its guarantee. You love to see it. Raise here with Queen 7. Take it down. Raising here with 9s. Limp the ace queen here, or limp trapping. C betting here. Take that one down. And we pick up ace king in the big blind here on the uppercut. Obviously we'll be all in. Ace king versus ace king. Are you kidding me? Chop it up. We're betting here with ace king. Anybody's gonna have 3-bet bluffs, it's gonna be this guy, right? Or 4-bet bluffs. I think you're 4-bet bluffing me because you got bored. We ship it with the ace king. You slow roll me numbers? I would love if you did. I'd love you. You're a daisy if you do. Folds. I can't believe that player also had ace king and we had ace king in the PKO with like 0 fucking chips remaining. Incredible. Pocket kings here in the Benjamin. Three-better comes in. I believe we're just going to ship it here, folks. Kings versus Ace King. Let's hold. Please. Ace of Hearts is dead. Yes! Come on now. That's a nice pot in the Benjamin. Oh, right before the break, too. All right, folks, we are going to take this break. But first, we got to play this Ace King here in the cash game. It's a three-way pot. We flop top pair. Fire out a bet. Both players call. I don't think too many players are going to have a 7 here. They're going to have spades. They're going to have straight draws. I doubt you would be the one that would have a 7 if somebody had a 7. All right, Bet and River trying to get paid by King Jack, King 10, etc. It's King Queen. Oof, oof, oof. We'll be right back. All right, folks, let's do it. Ace 6 offsuit, we're all in. I am the splash pot. Are on break? I hope donate to a few of the other players at our table. Oh boy. Ace 6 trying to double through Jack 10 suited. It's fair fight 51-49. We flop an ace, fading nines and queens. We fade them. Trip aces for us. We're coming back, baby. Over here, ace queen has the ace 10 at risk. Ace 10 flops 2 diamonds. River's a flush against the top pair. We'll be all in again here. We got ace king. Two bounties offered up. Uh-oh. Is somebody gonna hunt us both? Anybody coming after us both? River? River A? Folds. It's ace king versus ace queen. Good spot for us. 75%er. That's a queen right in the window. Need a club. Oh, we don't need a club. We need a 10 or a king. All right. 8th place it is for 91 cents profit in that tournament. They got our number tonight. What can I tell you? They got our number tonight. You know what this stream needs? Another cash table. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. All over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am. We had a pretty hand in this cash game table, but it went raise and 3 bets. We folded our 5 high. Ace 5 suited here. Oh my god. Tell me you have something. Oh my god, these nits, dude, they never bet. Get queen 9 here. We'll give up on turn with the gutter and third pair. Maybe not even necessary to defend that hand, but we covered for the bounty, so I figured we would take a flop. Didn't work out. I think I gotta work on my PKO game, man. I need a lesson from Aaron Baroni. I think that guy crushes, well, a lot of tournaments, but definitely PKOs. He is a PKO expert. IMO. Wow. Okay, what is happening here? Raise, 3-bet, flat, flat? What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't do it, don't fold. Okay, they didn't fold. They did fold there, though. Maybe kings we even trap. I don't know. We have traps 100 big blinds deep. I don't know. I'm asking. Nah, this is not like a riddle. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Raise here with king 10 of spades. There's bluffing here with ace 4. If you woke up with, if you have like king 10, you might call ace 10. I think we can bet out better hands here for sure, for sure. Just going for a little stab here. You don't want to call. You don't want to call. Thank you. We know you don't want to call. Let's flat the ace queen here. Sure. Huh. You're betting now, huh? Like eights. Who would bet like this? Who would bet pot like this? I don't believe you. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. It was, I mean, it was either the nuts or nothing. We're gonna hero. Be wrong again, of course. Sadly, they don't ever 3-bet us when we have like super strong hands like this. So we're gonna check versus 2 players here with ace king of diamonds. Any chance we check through again? Yeah, okay. I'm game to check. I'll check. Ace 9 is good. Should have bet. I don't know. I don't know. Hard to bluff into 2 people. Hard to bluff into 2 people like that. Raise pocket 8s. All in, sir. Cool. They have jacks. Any eights in the deck? God. We won't re-enter. Damn it. We can snap called us and do stuff with the eights. It sucks, man. Sucks. Pocket sevens here. We raise pre. Take it down post. I don't know. The 8 Sandman. Like, I think the 3 bets are much less likely to be weak in the PKO. Maybe it reduces some of those jams, especially when we're covered. Like, we never get the, like, I think in theory, in a regular MTT, when we 4-bet jam the 8s there, sometimes, you know, the weak 3-betting stuff folds. In a PKO, it never folds. Like, and so a lot of, like, some of the flips that might be 3-betting us don't fold. Like, if it's like 10-9 suited, Jack 10 suited, stuff like that, they just ship it in, and that's bad for us. And then just in general, I think they're less likely to 3-bet bluff overall in a PKO. So I think, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a punt, but I don't know if we're supposed to jam 8s there. This is why I need to study PKOs. And not beat myself up over a single hand of poker, but you know, that has been going on for a long time. Let's make it 5 out of 6 cash game tables, because we're not going to register any more MTTs, I don't think. So we'll fire up another cash. All right, the Benjamin stands alone as far as MTTs. But we got a nice stack in it. We're 4 of 40. As of right now, 13 places paid. Win. How's poker treating you this evening? Not very well so far. Not very well. To be fair, I'm also not playing very well. Except, I mean, we got a good stack in the Benjamin. I think I've also made some bad decisions tonight. Yeah, 10th, no final table. GG's. GG's, still a good run. Raising here with ace 3. That one gets through. Fold the ace four here. Raise here in the Benjamin with ace nine. It's through. Here we've got pocket nines. Check it back. Call turn. Call river. It's a jack, right? An ace. Wow. A scared little ace. A scared little ace. So raise here with ace five suited. Bluffing here with king four. We take it down. Ace five here. I give up. I win. That's so funny. On 5, 9, 10, queen, jack, queen, we win. 7 deuce offsuit. I don't care. I love it. All right, we're gonna be all in here. Pocket nines. Oh no. Wrong time. 9. 9. Fuck me, man. Guys, 33, 33. I mean, it's only a few hands, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter, but still, I think jamming the nines there is fine. Just fucking queens, though. God, these nits, man. All right, we gotta hunker down now. 23 of 37 is not as good as we were a moment ago. Three betting ace king here. Check. You should check. You should check river. Love it. I don't know. Would they have called river? Maybe. What did they have? We had ace king. They had ace 10. They might have called river, but that's easily also could have had a jack. The way it played out. Or flush. King four suited here. Old. No, we tried to bluff. Pair of tens. Nice call. Nice hand. Nice hand. Threes here. We flat. Flops. Ace, queen, six. Check call the river. 5 speed us. Yikes. Table closed. All right. I'll find some new friends then. Ace jack here we raise. Flop is 6-3 deuce. We'll check back. Check again. Check's good. Ace jack is good as well. Raise here with pocket fours. Check. They both check. We'll stab here once with pocket fours. Oh, and they bet we're out of there. That's a dash wish. Raising pocket eights here. Get through. Raising the queen eight suited now. Button calls. Oh, we got all the big pocket pairs. We're uncapped. They're capped. C bet on 7-6-3. Fold out all the broadways. Pretty much. Our big blind, as big blinds go up, we got king deuce in the big. I have a flush on a trips board. We win. What'd they call all the way down with? I bet like one big blind every street. Ace king. Fair enough. Got king jack here. Check raise jamming. It's a limper, so I don't expect them to have a better king very often. All right, we're gonna be all in here, folks. All in with king jack. They flopped a set. Goodbye, us to quads. All right, that's it for the stream, folks. We're jamming here in this cash game, though, with queens. We've got queen jack. All right, we'll set out all the cash after we raise this one. We're gonna be done for the evening, and we'll see what we got here. Ah, wait, no, I want it back for the. All right, fine. I missed the splash pot. It wasn't a big one though. Well, now we're in this hand. Hold on, hold on. Now I got pulled into more hands. All right, that one we win. We're gonna set out all cash next to end. Close the other tables so we don't get tempted back again. And we're gonna be out of here. Come on, set me free. Set me free. Somebody bet. Just go ahead and bet. Just go ahead and lead. You're not supposed to, but do it anyway. Hello? Still a chance to make something here, actually. All right, so we're gonna be down. Like if we walk away with this 74, which is kind of likely, we're gonna be down about 200 tonight. Honestly, that's not as bad as I thought. I thought we got pretty smashed tonight. Minus 200 is not obscene. We really didn't rebuy too much in things tonight, did we? Okay, so I have a straight. All right, so we lost. I'm waiting for this to refresh here, but I think we're down like 198 or something. Waiting for that cash game money to go back into my account. Just takes a second. I think it takes a second. It's not refreshing. Just clicking back and forth between two tabs on the BetRivers statements. We're down 196 for the day. Yeah, minus 196.70 today. Mistakes were made. Played a little punty today. Was not as focused as I needed to be, as I need to be for these sessions, I think. Also didn't run incredibly hot, but we did have some nice setup hands in our favor, so I can't really say there weren't spots where I ran hot. Card distribution was not that bad. I don't know, even that last hand though, just running, being very short, having king jack, running into a set of fives, like that's unlucky. Knew it was coming when I saw you left the cash table. Yeah. We're minus 196. Yeah, it's kind of a soft spoiler for the stream, huh? Yeah, minus 197 for the day. Let's see, week to date, we're plus 363. Year to date, we're up 1K on the year on the year and on January. Month to date, year to date, same. GGAG, hope next session goes better. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't horrible. There were bright spots. I'm disappointed in my own lack of focus. I didn't feel like on tonight. I just felt like I was kind of clicking buttons, which is never good. Sometimes you can win in spite of that, but you never win because of that, right? But it's okay. Small to middling losing session. They're gonna happen, and we're gonna be back again to stream tomorrow night. I'll be back again tomorrow night, folks. Thanks so much for being here tonight, and have a great evening. Good night, everybody. Peace.